We hope to see you again. So visit us online or at the ticket booth for availability of any future games. When it's over, we seem to be here. We have one game. We're worth anyone a free Pelicans headband.
So your Pelicans live and coming out to our next giveaway game. You'll score at one Pelicans Club. And we among the first 10,000 fans in attendance, and you can get yours. It's one of our many exciting giveaways.
And going through warm-ups, trying to get into a little groove. Broadcasting live, 2K Sports presents the coming into this game stand. It's clear who the media thinks will win. We've been reading about it and hearing about it for the last couple days.
Yeah, but Kevin, you know, none of us in the media know what we're talking about. It's just a lot of speculation. And look, it's a cliche, but it's also true. The games aren't won on paper, they're won out on the court, and anyone in the NBA can beat anyone else on a given night.
Which makes me look forward to this one.
Absolutely.
And now the Lakers starting Thomas Bryant. And it's Connect in at the three spot. And so here is New Orleans following the three-point attempt by MP. Williamson against Collins. And it's Williamson missing. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Lakers. And going against New Orleans, their first meeting of the year.
Yeah, and they came out with a W every time they played this squad last year. A stark contrast drawn between the conference's haves and have-nots.
Here's Alvarado. Good on the triple.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And here are the Lakers, fresh from a win against Portland.
And a lot of that was game plan, putting guys in a position to succeed, particularly on the offensive end.
And that was the kind of win a coach takes pride in. You lay out the strategy, and the players execute perfectly.
Now here's Williamson, following the miss by MP. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Collins.
And you look at Zion. His combination of size, speed, and strength can be extremely difficult for a defense to have to deal with.
So, Coach, thinking about Zion Williamson and his impact on the game, sometimes his playmaking can be overlooked a little bit.
Yeah, Kevin, this guy is really unselfish, and I think Zion actually relishes setting up teammates for shots more than he likes to score. He knows he's going to draw a lot of attention, and he creates shots for his team.
Just hearing you talk, I know you really like him, even personally, don't you? You love him as a player, but personally you like him.
Just a great person. Well, the defense was right where they needed to be to stop the layup. Great awareness and effort.
Pass to Bryant, back to MP. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Well, if you have the space, you have to take that shot. He missed it, but he's trying to keep the defense honest.
Now here's Williamson. He's coming off a 25-point game against Sacramento.
Yeah, and he chipped in a couple of blocks also. A well-rounded, complete effort throughout.
Here's Cooper. Zion Williamson making his last shot.
Oh, wow, that was a dunk contest level jam right there.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. The Pelicans trail and stolen by MP. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. And defensively stand, the Pelicans look to try and switch as much as they can.
Yeah, Kevin, and it makes sense with their personnel. It can mean reduced minutes for traditional centers at times, but that's the defensive philosophy they've committed to. Well, what I like about Collins is that he doesn't play outside of himself, and that's why he shoots high percentages.
Here's Alvarado. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
And it's Cooper missing. Pelicans trail by 3 and stolen by MP. Lobbed up there for Collins. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Well, great to see in-sync offense like this. The pass is perfectly timed, and Collins rises up and puts it down.
Now here's Williamson. He seems to always be finding ways to score, averaging around 23.5 points a game. Collins with some nice D.
Oh, this is exactly the kind of opportunity you don't want to waste.
The three from MP. Good. Score the basket. Mark him 4 for 8, shooting 50% so far.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
The Pelicans have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Pass to Williamson. Williamson double team. And here's McCollum for 3. A second chance effort. And Williamson with a nice bucket inside.
Yeah, you got to love the hustle there by Zion, extending that possession.
Here's Connect. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Cooper's got 3 assists in the game. Pelicans trail by 8. Williamson in the post. Working on Collins. His shot is good. Scores his 3rd basket in 6 tries. Shooting 50%. Bryant finds MP. Here's Collins. Here's Cooper. Can't hit from in close.
How'd that move work out? The important part is to get the ball in the basket, not to make the highlight reel. Come on.
Collins passes to Williamson. Williamson double team. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. From outside, off the mark. Los Angeles leading by 6. Pass to Collins. And Jose Alvarado is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Hawkins checked in for New Orleans. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Vanderbilt's checked in for Collins. The 3 from MP. Good for another field goal. Number 5 in the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
Oh, great ball movement there.
For New Orleans, they've gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. Williamson outside. Hawkins with it. Defended by Reeves. They set the pick. The shot by Hawkins, no good.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Reeves gets the bucket.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Pelicans trail by 11. Williamson double team. Drops in the layup for 2. Williamson's got 8.
Yeah, look, you can put Zion on either side of the pick and roll, and it's good action for this team.
Here's MP. That's his 6th field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11.
Well, they have leaned on him offensively with good reason. Efficiency will help you win a lot of games.
Now, Williamson. He's got 8. Pass to Hawkins. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by MP. Lakers leading by 11. Fires from deep. He doesn't hit that one. New Orleans is gone. That shot off the mark. LA's gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. Hawkins with it. Now defended by MP. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not-so-unlucky 13 shots. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
Well, our coaching staff has to be happy with how active they've been defensively, forcing turnovers and making the offense uncomfortable.
And another thing they've done so well is convert fast break opportunities. Great job trusting their guys and getting those easy ones.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. 11-point game. The three-pointer, no good. The Pelicans have gotten 7 of their first 16 field goal attempts to go down here in the first.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
Pass to Cooper. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And that's now 19 points for MP.
Well, they just need to keep getting him the ball. He has been terrific this quarter.
Now for New Orleans, shooting 47% from the field to start things off. And the basket by Alvarado.
Well, Hawkins isn't just a scorer. He's also good at sharing the wealth.
Lakers leading by 9. Inside. Great communication on the alley-oop.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, they've come out with more energy and effort, and that's reflected in the score.
Here's Alvarado. Following the basket by MP. And here's Reeves outside. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Sacramento.
I mean, a tough one. Faced some serious intensity in terms of that comeback, and they just got overwhelmed in that fourth quarter. Unfortunately, just couldn't stay in the game long enough to force overtime.
Hawkins putting his passing on display, moves the ball to an open man.
Cooper kicks to Vanderbilt. Pass to Cooper. A 3-ball. Drills it from outside. MP's got 24.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Pelicans trail by 12. And timeout called by Willie Green. He wants to talk to his guys. Boy, the regular season is coming to a close here. Timeout called by Willie Green. Looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about. Here's Reeves. He's coming off a 16-point game against Portland.
And he did a lot of work on the glass as well. He impacted the game on multiple fronts.
New Orleans has gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. They've got Zion Williamson. And it's Boston in at the 2. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. And it's Williamson missing. Lakers leading by 14. Pass to Finney-Smith. Driving in. Good. And the assist goes to MP. Cooper's got 5 assists in the game. The Pelicans have gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. To the paint. Hawkins shot good. Hawkins has got 5.
Hawkins finessing his way to finding a window in close.
Reeves the pass to MP. Drains the three-pointer.
And even after all those three-pointers he hit in that first quarter, it looks like the D still didn't learn its lesson as they've left him open for another one.
Now here's Williamson. 8 points for him. Pass to Boston. Nailed from three-point land. Boston's got 8 here in the quarter.
That's just another level to Zion's game that can make him even more lethal.
MP looking around. 2 points. That one goes. Cooper's got 29 in the game.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Here's Boston. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Sacramento.
Look, he kept finding ways to get to the free throw line. He knew the other team couldn't stop him, so he just continued to punish them at the line.
Greg, one of the best assets of Zion Williamson is his versatility.
And the combination of power and skill, it's obviously unique And what I love about him is he's making better and better decisions. He's become as reliable as he is explosive.
For three. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Robinson Earls got his 4th rebound in this one. Austin, no good. Lakers leading by 17. The drive by MP makes it off the glass. Cooper's got 34 points.
Well, he's been nothing short of fantastic this game, and he has his team in a great spot as this thing winds down.
Pass to Hawkins. Charity stripe shot. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Hawkins has got his 3rd basket of the night right there. And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. John Collins, he's checked in for the Lakers. Gannett comes in for Luka Doncic. And Reeves has got the ball here for Los Angeles. The Wizards on the road to face them after this game. That game is the first and last of their homestand.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Pelicans trail by 20. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter,
MP in the last game against the Trailblazers played very well. He had 69 points, and his active hands were on display again with a lot of steals. He really worked hard in that game and put up some big numbers as a result. Guys, back to you.
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Yeah, and we're likely to see them go to him early on. See if he can't replicate that performance.
Now here's Williamson. He's got 10. They get a hand on it. Stolen by Connect. MP outside. No good with the triple. New Orleans has gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. There's Williamson with the 3. Reeves with the rebound.
Well, this was his shot to miss, honestly. Poor coverage, good setup. He just couldn't knock it down.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
And so it's New Orleans with it after the basket by Los Angeles. Williamson double team. Shot clock at 6. And the Pelicans miss again. Los Angeles leading by 23. Lobbed up there for Collins. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
I'm sure his teammates love having a guy like Collins on the receiving end of those alley-oops. As fun an assist as you'll get.
Now here's McCollum. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against Sacramento. That one goes in. Alvarado's got 11 points.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
On the wing, MP. Alvarado grabs the board. The Pelicans shooting at 50% in a decent group. Tries again. And Williamson with the layup. Williamson's got 4 points in the quarter.
Williamson is putting together a great performance, really hunting his shots.
MP outside. Here's the floater. And yes, it's good.
The assist.
Cooper's got 41.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
Pass to Alvarado. 1:10 left in the first half. Here's Williamson. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the teams that have been money from the foul line since the All-Star break. The 4th spot held by the Lakers.
They are
are really dialed in at the line, especially since the break. I mean, really shooting an impressive percentage from the line.
The Lakers making a switch here. Doncic is checked in.
And when he's healthy, Zion is a force, an athletic freak who makes an impact on both ends.
Here's Alvarado, covered by MP, and that one drops. 13 points in the game.
Well, they're behind, but it's certainly not because of him. He's doing everything he can. He just needs more help from his teammates.
Here's Cooper. Second shot opportunity. Can't get the layup. Pelicans shooting it quite well. 52% from the field in the second quarter. Williamson, the pass to Alvarado, and that one is good. Alvarado's got 15 points. Los Angeles leading by 20. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
Offensively.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And he is a cool customer at the line, guys. You've got to be when you're shooting 84% on the season.
And this is his third trip to the line tonight.
And the free throw line was a problem spot for him in their last game. Really struggled up there. And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
And Los Angeles guys shooting fantastically in this game, 62% from the floor.
And you look at this scoring outburst by MP. What's incredible is he still has room to grow.
Williamson in the post. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Lakers. This has been a remarkable game for him offensively. Anytime you get over the 40-point mark, it's been a special, special day. We come back right after this.
I think it's funny watching these guys play defense. This is a circus, and they're getting clowned.
Given up too many. And now as the... And that about wraps it up.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, something that isn't his strength, but he's done a great job of finding the open man.
Well, the way I see it, it's an added bonus. And you can see team chemistry really growing as a result of him racking up the assists.
Taking a look at Los Angeles, they've got MP. John Collins is out there with Bryant. Then it's Connect, and it's Reeves in at the two-guard spot. It's McCollum on the wing. He's defended by Reed. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And GA, what you have to admire about C.J. McCollum is he is the consummate pro.
Yeah, at this stage of his career, he's the adult in the room, and he's grown into a connector on the floor while still being that professional scorer. Your classic combo guard, C.J. McCollum can play off the ball as a shooting guard, but also can run the point at times, a valuable piece for this team.
Collins against Williamson. Alvarado. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Alvarado's got 17 now.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for the New Orleans Pelicans. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. That'll be just one game played away from home for them.
And they're just giving it to Zion and letting him go to work. Not a bad game plan, if you ask me.
And Connect gets it to go.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half They are rolling.
The Pelicans shooting 55% from the floor. They're feeling very confident offensively. Williamson in the post. He's guarded by Collins, and it's Williamson missing. Lakers have gotten every shot to drop since halftime. They're 5 for 5 from the floor.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
Yeah, that just comes down to the timing being off between those two guys.
The Pelicans have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Here's Williamson driving to the basket. That shot, no good. MP right side. Bryant finds Reeves. Here's MP. Yet another bucket.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now.
And now they've chosen the full court man-to-man.
Here's Alvarado. He's guarded by Cooper. Pass to Williamson. And finished off by Williamson.
Defying the laws of physics, Zion Williamson.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. MP, no good. The Pelicans have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. And it's Williamson missing. For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third. A 75% clip. It's so easy, Coach, to highlight the athleticism, but there's certainly a mental aspect to the game as well. I know you value that as a coach.
You can never, Kevin, overestimate how important intelligence is. I was in the NBA, or have been around the NBA for 30 years, and I have never seen one really good player who wasn't really smart.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, the Pelicans are putting the ball in Zion Williamson's hands. He said, I'm just playing chess within the game, seeing how the defense is guarding me. I'm going to pick my spots. My teammates trust me to make the right decision, but they also trust me to be me, and that time is right. Kevin, I'll let you be you.
And I love when you are you, David. Thank you so much. The Lakers with the rebound. Reeves has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Los Angeles shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
And you really got to give them a ton of credit for what they've done at the free throw line this season. How about 82% as a unit?
Here's Alvarado. He's got 17. Williamson outside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Personal foul.
And landing zone fouls have been a part of the rule book for some time now, Coach. It's changed how shooters shoot.
No question, Kevin, and it's a good thing, I think. The NBA needs to protect the shooters. They're doing that. None of us wants injuries that could be prevented. We don't want to see the great shooters just come down and land on somebody's foot and miss 6 to 8 weeks.
Alvarado with it. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. Pass to Williamson. Over Collins. And it's Williamson missing.
Yeah, not at his most efficient this quarter. He's got to work on finding high percentage shots.
MP outside. Can't hit that one. For New Orleans, they've gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. Pass to Williamson. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Williamson's got 6 points in the quarter.
And such a force moving around the paint. Zion goes where he wants.
Here's Cooper. There's the drive. Banked in off the glass.
Well, they wouldn't be. In the position they're in without his contribution. He has tormented this defense tonight.
Williamson looking it over.
Get outside, get outside.
And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Forcing his way to the free throw line. Zion is so tough to handle. So strong and athletic.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
Vanderbilt's checked in for Los Angeles.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
And so it's Williamson with it. He brings it up for the Pelicans. And a wide open look for McCollum. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. McCollum's got 8 points.
Well, he's around a 40% career shooter from 3. McCollum adding another 3 to his prolific talent.
Here's MP. Another one goes. Incredible. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Here's Alvarado. He's guarded by Cooper. Williamson outside. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
The basketball mind Williamson has is special. Just knows how to break the D down in that pick and roll.
And another one. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
McCollum with the bounce pass. Alvarado off the mark there with the three-point shot.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Vanderbilt finds MP. Another bucket. Wow.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. And here is Williamson. 24 points for him. Five on the clock. The three. It's hauled in by MP. Cooper's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Reeves left side. Cooper against McCollum. Vanderbilt a screen on McCollum. On the wing, Reeves. And a wide open look for MP. And there's another one for the Lakers.
Well, he's just dominating right now. If his teammates are smart, they'll keep getting him the ball.
Here's Williamson. And they get it. Vanderbilt with the rebound. LA has gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. Throws it up high and stolen by Williamson. And New Orleans pushing it up now. This one for 3. Buries it from three-point range. Williamson's got 10 points in just the second half.
Well, if they can come back and take the lead, this will be because he's carrying it. This quarter's been all about him and his offense. Well, when you talk about how MP can score the ball, the possibilities are endless.
Now here's Williamson. 27 points for him.
2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And we're seeing some big paydays for NBA head coaches these days, Stan. Do you miss it?
Do I miss the...
Los Angeles with some changes. Sharp comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And MP subbed in for Austin Reeves. And so it's the Lakers with it. Vanderbilt finds Caruso. Vanderbilt with the screen. He lobs up the alley-oop pass.
Yeah, nice silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better. New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. We've got Hawkins, and it's Boston in at the 4-man position. So that's the group out there for New Orleans.
Smart pass by MP. Great to see a young player making the right decisions with the ball.
Pass to Hawkins. Fires at the elbow. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim.
Well, maybe the defense thinks they can live with that, but he's pretty consistent from that mid-range area.
Floats it up for MP. And again, 71 points and no end in sight.
Young fella is in the zone. The defense right now looks helpless.
Here is Hawkins. Driving inside. Good work there as it goes.
And Hawkins is an assertive player. Once he sees a lane open up, he jumps all over it.
Cooper kicks to Doncic. Pulls up on the wing. Goes back up. Pelicans with the rebound. So Stan, I've been wondering about these different approaches. The development system for youth basketball is vastly different in the U.S. than in Europe. Which do you think is best?
Well, I think in terms of developing skills, Kevin, we've seen it. The European players of all sizes have very well-rounded games skill-wise. They do a lot of work on a daily basis developing those skills, whereas in the U.S., our young guys play a lot of games in the AAU system. Skill development not as strong, but they do learn to compete on an everyday basis.
Wade, he's checked in for Sharp. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. No one near Reeves as he lets it go. And the Pelicans miss again. Now Caruso. The 3 from MP. No good on that one. Here's Boston. Defended by Caruso. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Robinson Earl. Here's Baruch. And the 3 off target. And so Caruso will bring up the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
The Pelicans have gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Reeves outside. And it's off from 3-point range. Lakers have gone 7 of 10 shooting the ball since the start of the fourth quarter. And the Lakers call time here. The Lakers making a switch here. Kleba's checked in.
Substitution on the court.
Williamson against Wade. Wade sets the pick for MP. Wade passes to Caruso. Just 4 to shoot. MP, that's for 2. Misses the jumper.
Yeah, well, that's a shot the defense is probably going to let him keep taking.
He takes it in. Add another basket to his impressive total. It's his 9th against 12 attempts.
He's creating good looks and shooting very efficient.
Floats it up for MP. And another one falls.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. The Pelicans have gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. And a moment now to check out who the Pelicans have coming up. On Wednesday, they'll be matching up with Chris Paul and the Sacramento Kings. Then on Friday, they'll be matching up against Kevin Durant and the Phoenix Suns.
And for that matchup against the Grizzlies, it's going to be a bit of a measuring stick for them. See just how they stack up with a team that most would feel has the edge.
New Orleans has gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Williamson a screen on Cooper. Down low. New Orleans moving the ball around. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
That's a good find from Zion, showing off his vision there.
Lakers have gotten exactly 2/3 of their shots to find the bottom of the net here in the fourth. 8 of 12. Finney Smith kicks to Caruso. Pass to Cooper. I've heard some talk about this idea, Stan. What do you think about adding a one-on-one tournament to the All-Star Weekend?
Wow, Kevin, I love that idea. And if you could get the better players to play, I think there would be some serious interest in that from fans and some great competition among the players.
We see it every night in the NBA. That's what we all crave for, right? We want to see the biggest names against each other.
Yeah, every night we want to see the best players one-on-one against the other great players in the league.
Williamson outside. Williamson double team. That's tipped. Stolen by Wade. And Doncic with a clear path to the hoop. MP passes to Finney Smith. Kicks it out to MP. Count that one. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Lakers.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific. Doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations. +8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And again, another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. Here's Alvarado. He's guarded by Cooper. Doncic against McCollum. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Bulls from the top of the key. Rebounded by the Lakers.
He'll probably hear about that shot selection when he gets back to the bench. Maybe not their best option now.
Back to MP. Wade a screen on McCollum. Another possession, another assist. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
Here's Alvarado. Trying to end the drought, and he sinks the layup. Alvarado's got 21.
The coach loves seeing chances from that range. Work that inside area.
Wade misses. The Pelicans have gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the fourth. Williamson with it. Back to Alvarado. Pass to Williamson. The rebound by the Lakers. Wade's got 4 rebounds now tonight. On the wing, MP. He's defended by Alvarado. Lobbed up there for Wade. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Great read by MP, showing he has a sense for when someone is open.
And so it's McCollum with it. He brings it up for New Orleans. Something we're used to seeing here in the NBA, Coach. Retired players being critical of the younger generation. What's your assessment?
I think it's unfortunate, Kevin. I really do. I think the approach should more be from the retired players. They should have an appreciation of what they built and really enjoy the accomplishments of the current players. And then on the other hand, the current players need to look back and respect the foundation that those former players built for them.
Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers. Dante DiVincenzo comes in for Alex Caruso. Over in the corner, Williamson. Count the basket. Williamson's got 31.
Well, that's why the offense works so hard to get the ball to Zion inside. He's so reliable in there.
Hits it again. Wow.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. The Pelicans shooting straight 49% from the field.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Lakers.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And this has been a beautiful thing to watch this team all season long with a remarkable journey, including tonight. They'll have now won 70 on the year.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for MP.
Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
To the inside, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic.
I don't know what the heck happened there. That's just a careless turnover.
.44 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here's Alvarado, covered by MP. To the middle. Off with the layup.
Hey, yo, get on MP.
Floats it up for MP. And got it. Another basket.
81 on the night. Channeling his inner Mamba right now.
There is no slowing this guy down. He is on fire. Williamson against Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Pass to MP. Vanderbilt setting the pick for MP. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know,
Win this thing so we can get some Italian beef sandwich.
Fans live for games like this one.